Hey guys, what is up? It is Toontown membership here, and wow guys, it has been way too long since I've made my last video, and I'm honestly dearly sorry for that. You know, sincerely sorry from the bottom of my heart. I know I promised like new videos and stuff like that. Made a huge promise to you guys. I was like in summer last summer 2012. I was like, all right guys, I'm off for summer. I was doing that VP battle, and I was like explaining, I'm gonna be doing a lot more summer videos, and I never really got to it. I just pretty much just let it go, and I apologize. Anyways, this video is actually going to be kind of long. Here's my Uber, by the way. I've been working on this Uber for quite a while. I can say it is very tedious to work on Uber. Very, very super tedious, and it can be a little bit aggravating at times. But once you get the hang of it, you get used to it, and everything just builds up by itself. But I've been working on this for like a few couple of months now. But in this video, I'm pretty much going to be discussing like everything that had to do with everything has to do with Toontown membership company, or Toontown membership in general, and my Uber. So I'm just going to be doing a toon task while explaining to you guys. I already completed this toon task. I'm just going to go to Alice's place, or no, Palace. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, and then I'll be done with that toon task. Hopefully, actually no, I think I need to deliver it back to Professor. I forgot what his name was. Some toon guy, I don't know. But let's get on with that. So as I don't know how many of you actually read my newsfeed updates, or quote unquote newsfeed updates for on my YouTube account or YouTube channel, but I do tend to post things at times, and let you guys know what's in the loop, or most updated things and stuff like that, such as me personally and how everything's going. So typical things. And I did say one of those times that where's Lighthouse thing? I'm sorry. That I was sick, and I was hospitalized for quite a while because I was in some not really major conditions, slightly minor conditions, but I was pretty darn sick, and it was pretty bad. I couldn't move, and I was actually hospitalized for probably a few weeks or so. It was actually kind of bad. I would say major conditions. But yeah. But yeah, and so pretty much while I was gone, or usually I'm not really too active on my YouTube account. It's usually Andrew and Matt, my two friends who work with me or whatever, or like help me out, who usually respond to everybody and hand out or distribute the codes from our company, or little tiny mini, very super mini corporation, because we're not really a legitimate corporation or company, but we like to say we are. I'm just kidding. But and they've pretty much been distributing the codes. I rarely ever get on, honestly, anymore to hand out codes. It's usually Andrew and Matt, because most of the time I'm busy. I've actually been doing it more oftenly than I used to not do, I would say. Oh wow, I need to change different districts now. But I'm actually in the process of gag training, by the way, so this is why I'm doing like these kind of toon tasks. So let's go to Giggly Field and see what's up in there. But yeah, it was kind of wait, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, I was talking about the distribution of codes. And one of my main developers, or like the only developer we really have, my friend Ryan, he actually said that he could possibly come up with a system, or develop a system in which codes can be distributed automatically and not manually. So therefore, it would make our job a lot easier in handing out codes to you instead of manually how we normally do it. And it's still been the same process. Like you guys have to send your username and password, and and then we just simply hand out the code. And that's pretty much it. And no, we don't hack accounts. I have gotten a few private messages, actually tons of private messages, like asking if we hack the accounts, or like if anything happens to them, but nothing happens to the accounts. And I'm pretty sure if something were to happen, you'd most likely see in the comments people complaining and so on. But No, we do not hack accounts. That's not what our intentions are. We want to supply membership codes because I myself know that. Wait, what was I doing again? I'm sorry. Am I even the right? I don't even think I was paying attention. What was that? Oh no, never mind. I am. But yeah, like I was saying, that's not our intentions because I myself couldn't afford Toontown membership, and my parents didn't want to pay for it either. And you know, it kind of got me upset because you know I enjoy Toontown, and you know I always wanted to keep on going with my. Oh god, this is awkward. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry there, my phone went off. That was really awkward. That's not really good to happen in a video, but okay. Anyways, as I was saying, you know, I was explaining, you know, my parents couldn't really, well, it's not that they couldn't, it's just that they didn't want to pay for it because they didn't really think it was just, you know, worth it, or, you know, like, I don't know, but, you know, you get the point. And, you know, I was pretty upset, and that's when I thought, you know, oh, you know, let me try, you know, getting my own membership, you know. And I did. I got a job eventually, and you know, I was like, wow, now I can pay for my own stuff. And all right, cool. All right, awesome. And you know, I managed to afford my own membership. So now, really, I pay for my own membership. You would think that, you know, since I'm the owner of the whole entire company or corporation, super mini corporation, that, you know, I would get free codes. But normally, I don't because, one, while, you know, I could just pay for it now. You know, what's the big deal? You know, I might as well give it to someone who can't pay for it, or they're under different situations. You know. Which is exactly why I don't really use any of the free codes. I just pay it myself. But I understand where some people are coming from, and they can't, you know, really, you know, doesn't matter what, under any kind of circumstances, you know, pay for the membership. And I understand where they're coming from, which is why I started this company. And we are linked with another company. Oh, wait, I passed that thing, didn't I? We are linked with another company that hands the codes to us. Who we truly appreciate. Hang on, what was I doing again? Was it over here, I think? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I'm getting really focused on my Toontown. I'm getting very sidetracked while making the video, because at the same time I'm doing this Toontown, so like, oh god. I always hated doing these Toontasks. Next, I'll need a sailing art chart tomorrow. I don't think my credit's good enough, so you'll have to work something out for me. Arts Buildings, Art Smart, which is on Seaweed Street. Okay, let's go to Seaweed Street. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be kind of a long video because I'm just talking about a whole bunch of things and doing this Toon task at the same time. So now you guys pretty much know why I started the whole entire company, and you know how I got the idea. And you know, I never thought it'd be that successful, you know, honestly. I mean, it's free, you know, so why not, you know? Might as well take it. But yeah, I'm just kidding, guys. But alright, let's go to Seaweed Street now. I'm getting so sidetracked. And I gotta talk about a couple of other things too, not like aside from like Toontown membership and all that. This Uber I started like a few months ago. His name is Precious Clunk. I don't know why I chose that name exactly, but you know, I deal with it now. You know, it's fine. It's an alright name. But if you're thinking about making an Uber, I would suggest, or at least, you know, give you a tip that like it's like I said before, it's super tedious, and it can get frustrating at times, but in the end I guess it's worth it because it, you know, of course. Do you think I would be able to pull this off? You know, I want to say I can, but I feel like well, this is Cashbot, so should I yeah, let's do it. I might as well give you some kind of entertainment, but yeah, let's see. We got a solo for this video, which is kind of interesting.